Hey, World History, I'm going to explain how to do our Netflix binge. I don't know about you. Maybe you've binged on Tiger King. Maybe you haven't. I'm not going to confirm nor deny that I've wasted maybe 7 hours of my life on Tiger King. But at any rate, we are going to take a look at 1989, the end of the Cold War. And we're going to see how it all comes crumbling down, you guys. And I want you really to think about while we do this, how average people like me and you brought down the Iron Curtain. I think it's such an inspirational story to look at. And I love seeing the power of the people here. So, what I've done is I've created a little Netflix template for you. Don't worry, you're not doing this. I've done all the work. And this is all about 1989, and there's 2 seasons. So, who's watching? Have a little fun with that. Okay. This is what it looks like on your end. Oh, look, and I even tried to make it pretty and fun. Look at that. Sort of. I tried. So you can see that we've got 2 seasons. So on Monday, we're going to have season 1. Okay. What you want to do is you want to watch each of these clips and you want to get some notes. Let me show you how you take those notes. You go over here to our template we're working on for 2 days. And so, season 1, what led up to the 1989 revolutions? So, we're going to visit 3 places. We're going to look at Hungary, we're going to look at Czechoslovakia, and we're going to look at Poland. And I want you to see how, in those 3 different countries, people there had tried to get their freedom. And prior to 1989, they were not able to. The Soviet Union crushed them. And I want you to notice that, okay? So that people had been pushing. Look for the key people that I have underlined. These are key people that are going to lead revolutions. And Solidarity is a group, it's actually a workers' union. So I would put at least 3 things over here for each of these boxes, okay? That's season 1. That's first day. Then when we get to our second day, we're going to be looking at season 2. What are the effects of the 1989 revolution? Okay. So now I tried really hard, you guys, but I'm like old and I don't always understand the internet. And I did my best. I wanted it to start at the right spot. I don't think that's going to work on yours. So just to cover it, here's what I got. I put the timestamps. See, go by that. Go by that. You'll still click the right thing. So, like for Hungary, you can see here's the Hungary one, here's the Poland one, and here's the East Germany one. They're actually coming from the same CNN Cold War. I'm just having you watch a certain clip. Czechoslovakia and Romania are coming from a different CNN episode Cold War. I'm just having you watch a certain clip. Does that make sense? If you have any questions, please shoot me an email. But bottom line is you'll click on that and you'll go right here. Okay. Now you're going to see what happens in 1989. So in Hungary, they're going to rebury a guy that was killed in that 56 revolution. How does that lead to more democracy? At least 2 or 3 things. Poland, it's only a 2-minute clip. How does this guy, an electrician, and workers and Solidarity, the union, win democracy in Poland? 2 or 3 things. East Germany, this one's probably my favorite. How did the people force the wall to literally and figuratively crumble on November 9th, 1989? So you'll put a couple things there. We've got Czechoslovakia. This one is nicknamed the Velvet Revolution because it was so smooth, no one was killed there. So let's take a look at Václav Havel. Let's talk about he's a writer, you guys. I love this. These are people that they're not military leaders, right? They're just people like me and you, and they're the ones leading the revolution. So also, why did they wave their keys at the communists? I love that. On their way out, the crowds, thousands of people are waving their keys. It's what I put here, the 1989 version of throwing shade. See if you can figure that out. Now, Romania is not peaceful. So just be ready for that. You're going to see some violent stuff in the Romania clip. I put a warning here. I have some students, usually we have a lot of students from Eastern European countries in Cleveland because that's where a lot of the patterns of immigration, a lot of people from these countries have settled here. And every once in a while, I have some students from Romania and they're like, oh yeah, my parents lived through that. Like they remember Ceausescu. He was awful, right? So you're going to see they're the only country that had massive violence in 1989. And it's because their leader, Nicolae Ceausescu, would not step down. He tries to throw himself a rally and it goes horribly wrong for him. So why did that fail? So you want to get some information. The more detailed you can be here, the better, because we're going to turn it into something on Wednesday. Okay. So you're going to submit this by the end of the day on Tuesday, and I'll check it out. And yeah, so have a little fun with our Netflix binge. This one, I promise, will make you smarter as opposed to Tiger King. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, we'll talk soon.